Hey everybody, welcome to Economy 9015. So right now I'm going to give my review on this 2019 PJ trailers deck over, and I'm gonna tell you a couple of a few of the specs on it. So this is a tilting trailer, electric over hydraulic, or hydraulic over electric, I don't remember. Anyway, it's electric trailer. It's a 14,000 pound trailer. It's got there's your electric pump, your little oil box is pretty universal kit, battery. The only thing I would say about this is probably I would put 2 batteries in here, but it's got a spot where you can plug it up there, and it hadn't give a bit of trouble with it. It's got a spare tire here. I would have liked it to be mounted up under it there somewhere, but it works great. Hadn't had any problems with that. The hitch works great. Toolbox here leaks a lot of water. That's not by PJ though, that's just something we added on. But I think the handle or something needs to be adjusted on it to pull that lid a little bit closer, tighter. The winch here is a 12,000 pound Trail Flex winch, and for what it is, and it's worked pretty good for the money. It works really good. It's drug everything up so far. I mean, some stuff like what was locked up, wheels locked up, flat tires, and it's pulled it up slow, but it's pulled it up. The wood on the deck is pretty nice. I mean, your screw holes line up pretty good. The boards are nice. The only problem recently is a head broke off of this nut or bolt here, and the boards kind of bowed a little bit, but I'm gonna get that straight. You got your 2 7,000 pound pretty sure easy lube axles, 8 lug. You got the turn signals on the side. See right here, you have got all LED lights across the front. When this lets down, this whole bar is got a spring going across it, and it'll push up, and this will set down almost flat. You have like an inch, it'll set on the ground to here, so you got probably an inch there. The chains here I got out of I think it was the JBW or something like that, catalog rollbacks records and stuff. We ordered that. That's a real good chain setup with an assortment of hooks that you can hook into the side of the frame, or if you got a pulling up one of the new cars here, they don't have frames. It's pretty much you got to hook onto the body somewhere, but that's a good 90% of your cars you can pull with that. I like the railing here on the side. It works real good. The strap hook stuff to it real easy. It's 102 inches wide, 22 foot long, by the way, and I mean, it pulls great. I mean, when it's loaded, it pulls a lot better than not loaded. It's a little bouncy going down the road, but that's just because the trailer I think weighs probably somewhere around 4,000 pounds. It's a real heavy duty trailer. You can see where it's reinforced here on here, and let me lift it up. I'm gonna lift it up for you guys, let you see it go up in there. Hit a button. Can't get much better than this with a trailer. As far as trailers go, this right here handle a tractor, a car, box trucks. We've hauled a E450 box van, 12-foot box on the back of it, going 65 mile an hour down the interstate. It runs good. There's underneath, you got your 2-cylinder there's. All your hoses are run real neat, real clean. You got a serial number welded in here. Right there's the serial number. They weld the serial numbers in. So I thought that was nice. Not that you can't steal a trailer and grind that off, but it's a little harder to do, and it's in a spot, you know, where, you know, you wouldn't necessarily look, you know, that wouldn't be the first place that I would look, you know, or would have thought to look. This here is the only thing that I absolutely hate about the trailer, you know, and I would still buy it again, spend the same money in it again. This is just a pain to get it. I have to somehow reach down here, bend over, pull this lever out, extend that bottom part out as far as, you know, I can get it, and then crank this. You know, getting it up's a lot, you know, as far as hooking the trailer up is a lot more simpler than unhooking the trailer. But I just think they could have put a, you know, maybe could think about putting it closer to this, you know, putting two on it, two smaller ones or something. I don't know, putting a handle or something there where it can make that a little bit easier, because my dad has a time with it. You know, he ain't in the best of health, but he, you know, he's doing good. You got your 10-ply tires. So you got your 235 80/16. So if you decided to upgrade tires, and see, these are just some Good Ride or whatever, I don't, you know, radials. So far they've done good. The brakes on this trailer's got four-wheel brakes, which of course you would need pulling, you know, anything. I'd recommend, I wouldn't have a trailer if it didn't have, you know, four-wheel brakes and, you know, a car trailer. But yeah, the tires so far have held up really good. Probably put 6,000 miles on the trailer so far. I mean, I know that's probably not a lot, but you know, for what we do, it's a right good bit. See, you can see what else I can show you here. There's a shot of the axles there. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this thing works. I mean, if I had to give it a score, I'd give it a 98% out of 100, and 2% being that daggum landing gear there. Only thing I don't like. Anyway, guys, if you're looking for a PJ trailer, you're looking for a deck over, if you're looking for electric tilt, for a full tilt that'll do almost any job that you need it to do, and you know, you're not in the commercial business, I guess, or you could be in the commercial. You could hot shot with this trailer. I don't know which, you know, you could do some small loads, I guess, but you know, nothing a whole lot. I wouldn't recommend this for hot shotting, but I'll say you could. But this is a great trailer. I would recommend PJ trailers to anybody. The quality, the reinforcement, the welds. By the way, they added, you know, this box on later. It wasn't on there, and I didn't realize that they went through and welded and got the paint, you know, to match up so good. It looks, I mean, just looks really good. I mean, the build quality's great. These are the people I got it from here out of Conway, South Carolina. That you can give them a shout out. They don't really do a whole lot of RVs, but most trailers, dump trailers. They sell Big Text, Kaufman, PJs, and well, I was really after a PJ, and it surprised me that they had it, because I couldn't hardly find anywhere around me, but they did have it. They about an hour and a half away, but that was well worth the money. If you'd like to know around about what it cost, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember off the top of my head, I think these is probably around an $8,500 trailer, somewhere around that, which is, I think, good for the quality. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. By the way, it's a 2 5/16 ball, and we did get longer chains, the heavier duty chains and stuff, and they put all that on it at the store we bought it from. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. I'm gonna try to start kicking out some little videos here and there, fixing to start a new job, and I'll tune you in on that as soon as we get there. But anyway, guys, Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer. Later.